Hello, I would like to show you how you can test your GA4 in Android mobile app without a developer via BigQuery. And this is a bit advanced tutorial, but at the end you will have an approach where you can verify on almost 100% accuracy that your mobile app measurement works correctly. And you can sleep pretty well. So your inner peace would be on a high level. So just to sum it up, why I think that you should start considering as a BigQuery as a debugging method for Android GA4 implementations. I have said it a bit in the beginning of the video, but from my personal experience, from my personal hands-on experience with mobile app analytics, measurement, and tracking, I have found that sometimes the GA4 debugView or even analytics debugger from David Vallejo can be buggy. So under some circumstances, there are bugs such as event is missing. So how could I trust this tool that if event is missing in the tool and on the other side the developer already implemented the event correctly? So this is not a great state to be in. And actually, I have found that the most reliable source of verifying your events is BigQuery. And the reason is that the BigQuery is, in most of the case, is end destination. And what I mean by this, that if you can see the event in BigQuery, you will definitely see it in your GA4 reporting, and you can rely that the event is triggered and measured properly. So, actually, what do you need for this debugging approach? You would be also needing your Android phone. You would be needing to allow export type streaming into BigQuery from GA4 property and access to Google Cloud Platform. Right now, I will show you what I mean by this, by allowing export type. What I mean by this, if you will go to your GA4 property and to the admin section over here, and in the admin section under the product links, you have a BigQuery links. So over here, you are actually exporting the data from the GA4 into the BigQuery. And over here, you are choosing some project, also how often you would like to export the data to the BigQuery. And so for this debugging process, it is very important to start to checkbox this streaming best effort. What does it mean? It means that your events will arrive to the BigQuery tables almost immediately. So actually, you don't need to wait a day when you have your debugging events stored in BigQuery table. So this is important to set up in your GA4 property. And also, you would be needing an access to this GCP project. So this is what I have over here. And actually, that's it. So that's it. That's it. What you would be needing for this for this approach. And right now, in your BigQuery, you have table which is called events intraday, and in this intraday table, there are a number of people. There are a number of people. So actually, you would need to find yourself. You would need to find your concrete device and just to filter by your device. So actually, this is what I'm going to show you right now. And in my in my previous videos, I was explaining two other methods via GA4 debugView and analytics debugger, and so you can find these videos. I will try to link them over here. And if you're going to do these methods, you will find your user identifier. So I will take as an example the analytics debugger, and over here I have some event that I have triggered from my mobile app over here, and I'm just going to copy the payload, the whole object over here that is being received by analytics debugger. So I'm just gonna copy it, and I'm gonna place it into some text editor. And you can see the whole object over here. And in the object is some parameter which is called app instance ID. So this is the value. And actually, this value corresponds to the column which is called user pseudo ID. So right now, we have our own app instance ID. So this is my app instance ID of my Android device. And it is also possible that you can filter yourself by another properties, by another parameters such as the user ID or some geographical parameters. So it's up to you. The goal is to find yourself. And the second step is going to be construct your SQL query. And you don't need to be afraid. You just can copy it. You just can copy my SQL query that I work with my clients. So you just can go on the pasta bin over here, and you just can copy it. So you just can copy it, and in your GCP project, you're gonna place it over here. And as we took the app instance ID, the user pseudo ID, we're going to put it to this filter, because in this filter, I'm filtering only myself under user pseudo ID. So I'm just going to place my user pseudo ID, just going to remove the comment. And the second step would be to replace these values with your project name. So my project name is tools, Michal Nowacek, and also my dataset ID. My dataset ID is this one, is 4946904227. And right now, I just can hit run. And we're going to see the events that my device has generated. So this is pretty amazing. This is what I really like about this approach. It's pretty simple and pretty straightforward. So over here, I can see some events from myself under this datetime. Also, I can see the operating system, some app info, user pseudo ID, and also our event name, event parameters, and also the user properties. And for further analysis, analysis, you can use. It's up to you. The mobile brand name, mobile model name, region, and city. And 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 this is like that I can generate some hit from my mobile app. So I'm just going to show you what. So as you can see over here on the left side, I'm mirroring my phone over here, and I'm just going to press the CZ button, and I'm going to hit run. And I think that in few seconds, I'm going to see the event. So yeah, and over here you can see already the the events. Right now the time is in my time zone 11:23, and this time is in UTC, in Universal Time Zone. So this is my hit. This is my hit on button name CZ, and I can see the event parameters. So this is amazing approach, and I really like this approach because I'm sleeping better thanks to this approach. Uh, I can verify that the implementation has been correctly set up, and I hope that you're going to find it useful as I do, and let me know how we're going to use it. And thank you. Bye bye.